I just checked. It's still a radio station. But back in the day, like back in the 80s, it was Q102, Texas best rock. Hey y'all, and welcome to Hot Chocolate Chat. Today I'm drinking a hot chocolate from Starbucks. It tastes like they put something caramel in here. Ugh. But I want to talk about being sick. It's not bad though. It's just like, not like plain hot chocolate, but I'm still going to drink it. So did y'all miss me? I was gone for 4 days, y'all. I was sick, self-diagnosed with the flu. And I tried to film one day, but it really didn't turn out that great. And I never uploaded it to YouTube. So if you saw it here, that's like a bonus. And I say self-diagnosed with the flu because here's how it went down. Last Monday, things started out fine. The day started to get colder, and I started to get colder, but I just thought, oh, I'm just getting chilled from the cold. We went to a basketball game, and I stayed with my coat on, but that's not unusual because I tend to be cold. Then afterwards, we went to Waffle House, or if you're Jim Gaffigan, it's Awful House. And I was still cold, and I was starting to feel kind of like, maybe I'm tired though. And then when we got in the car to go home, I was freezing. Like my bones were cold. Like I could not get warm, and I was like shivering. I got home, I took my temperature, and like the first time I took it was like 101.7, and then just like a little bit later I took it again because I'm obsessed, and it said like 102.1, so, which, that used to be a radio station here. I just checked, it's still a radio station, but back in the day, like back in the 80s, it was Q102, Texas best rock. And because I had a temperature, I was already planning on not going to work the next day, because I'm not that kind of person. You know who I'm talking to. And I had a temperature pretty much all day Tuesday, and I just like chugged NyQuil and slept. So I didn't go to work Wednesday because I still had a little bit of a temperature. Thursday I was pretty much temperature free, so. I don't know if I actually had the flu though. I'm just self-diagnosing it, saying I think I had the flu. And no, I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't feel that bad. I felt sick-ish, but that was just because I had a temperature. And my hubby was so kind to bring me hot chocolate almost every day. And it was good. Not like today's. And I didn't go to work on Friday, not because I was sick, because I was actually feeling tons better. Still sounded kind of like nasally, but you know. But Marvin had a colonoscopy, so took him in the morning. He was fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. But I just stayed home. And that's the story of why I missed 4 days of Hot Chocolate Chat. And I credit getting better to regular doses of NyQuil and hot chocolate in the mornings from my husband. Even though they say hot chocolate's not good for you. And they say that because they say something like milk products or whatever like increases the phlegm or something like that. That's kind of gross. But I'm not a doctor either, so don't do my routine, because you do you, because I do me. That's what I want to talk about today, why I was gone for 4 days, and my self-diagnosed flu. Leave me a comment if you've had the flu this year, or how do you treat your colds or flus or whatever. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's sideofawesome, and on Instagram and YouTube, it's Our Gray House. But just don't follow me in real life, though, because that's creepy. Don't forget, if you like watching my Snapasodes, then check out my YouTube channel, Our Gray House, because that's where I post them.